and I'm feeling.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video of the F1 Noob Journey. This time we're racing around Brazil, and unfortunately it is the season finale. It is the last race of the season. It's been a great one. 10 races, 10 epic races, all very well organized by Rixon and TchoukMaster22, so a massive thank you to you guys. But before we get into this week's race, I just want to have a quick chat about last week, where a back marker got into a way of Brasil, and I gave him the position back at the end, and people didn't understand it, but I just wanted to do the nice thing, the honorable thing. But at this point, Rixon and Chouk just kind of went
honorable.
So yeah, I just wanted to clear that I didn't get a penalty or anything. I just thought that would be the clean, nice race, and I have no regrets. But one thing I did realize was that I gave Briggsy an extra 3 points by doing that. Well, I mean, he deserved those 3 points, but that has closed the gap a bit in the standings. I am P3 at the moment, and I will need to try my best this race, do my best this race, or try my best, doesn't matter, to keep that P3, because as it stands, it's a 10-point difference. So that means if I DNF and he gets 10 points or more, I'm a bit screwed. So, but we have some other people racing this week. We have Matt212, Die Hard racing as well, Pepsi Max, Jamie. So yeah, but other than Pepsi and Jamie, the result of the other 3 people don't count, so we all will move up 3 positions because they are proper quick. But yeah, here we are on qualifying. This is actually a really good lap, which was also in Causa's video for the comparison lap. Thanks for that, Causa. But as you can see at the top right, it's lap 5 as well, so I did 6 laps on my soft tires, which I also have to start on, so that might not be the best strategy, but I don't know, we'll see if it works. But this is top 10. We got Jamie 103, Briggsy, Morgs, myself, Reese, Rutstis, Causa, Batius, Frobo, and then Nemau in 10th. The guys who came back for one race are not in the top 10 because they qualified on intermediates or full wets, because obviously we don't want them to walk away with the win. But yeah, this has been qualifying around the Brazilian Grand Prix, and now it's time for the race. Right, you join us on the starting grid of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Here we go, 4, 5 red lights. It's going to be a massive clusterfuck into turn 1. Let's see if we get a good start. And we
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, not the best of starts. Oh, there's mad. Oh, that's at least 1 or 2 retirements. I was gonna say I cocked up quite badly, steering into the wall, like completely losing traction. But as I saw what happened ahead of me, I am quite glad that I wasn't involved in that, or it could have been a retirement, and that would be no P3. But a very hectic first lap, as Die Hard is my teammate, because Ben couldn't make it for this race. Cheers, Die Hard. Finally, a teammate who gets some points. No, just joking, but Ben, I like having you as a teammate. But yeah, so those guys are back for just one race. We'll see how it goes, because they had to start from the back, and I'm in P8, Dial's already in P9, so that shows these guys have loads of pace compared to 95% of the Noob Journey grid. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, as Dial kind of bullies me a bit wide there, as I thought, like, oh, I'm just going to give him space, and then halfway through the corner I was like, wait, no I shouldn't, we're running our own race. But yeah, he's going to get the position anyway. What's going on there? Factual has had a moment, and Factual's gone. The lag in this race is absolutely horrendous. But yeah, we're gonna fly past Reese. I think he got hit by the lagging Nemau just out of screen. I don't know, but it was a strange moment, as Daya is gonna do the dive bomb. Well, it's not really a dive bomb, but I mean it's just really late braking, but we're just gonna let him go. Well, let him go, he's going to outrun us anyway. As the Rusters is at the moment, so we're going to take that position. That moves us up into P7, depending on what the other drivers are doing. But as I said before, the other guys are racing. We all gotta move up a few positions, but oh, as I run terribly wide. But I have no idea at this moment what Briggsy's doing, so we're gonna have to see at the end. We are in a party chat together, but it was all a bit hectic because, as I understood, Briggsy was up front battling away with Jamie, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to keep on to P3 because it's only 10 points. I mean, if he gets anywhere in the top 3 and I only get like 7th as it is right now, we are all once again gonna move up a few positions, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. As who do we have behind us? That's the Rutsters, and ahead of it we have Respawn. The Rutsters running a really good race. Had a lot of pace this race, but now we come up to the back of Corsa and the Rutsters, as Corsa runs a bit wide. We're already at lap 8. Not a lot happened during this race as the two Mercedes are side by side going into the next few corners. Let's see. Oh, Corsa brakes really early. Oh, I needed a change of pants there, because normally my Corsa brakes really well, but normally when he brakes something like this happens. So yeah, Corsa's brakes were working well there. Now lap 10 at the moment, as we're tagging along the back of Corsa, if that's even proper English, I have no idea. But P11 at the moment, because I had to pick quite early. Like I said before, I qualified, I went for 5 or 6 quali runs on that set of softs, completely forgetting about tyre wear. I just completely forgot about it. But then I was like, you know, it was supposed to rain during the race. We had no idea at what point the rain, God's sake, was gonna hit us. But yeah, I had to come in quite early and go on to a set of mediums, which should end to the... Oh, as Corsa gets tagged by Morgs, and we are gonna put it up the inside. Nice. Yeah, the rain was gonna hit us at some point during the race. Oh, as Factual has a moment, so we're gonna take that position as well. So that's 3 positions in about 2 corners. But still no rain, not even in lap 13, as we're now battling with Respawn. We have the inside line, but we have to move over to the right as Reese runs a bit wide. Are we? Yeah, we lose it. Unlucky moment there, racing incident. Nothing. Nah, not much that could have changed there. Reese ran a bit wide and hit us, but we have to carry on now as we are in P9, lap 13 with rain still to come. Now it's lap 13 as well.
Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Yeah, and as you can hear there, the rain was supposed to hit us, is gonna hit us in a few moments, and now it is lap 17 and it is pissing down. As Matt was about to lap us, but he just finished the race, congratulations. But yeah, the rain was hitting, and as you can see, it's already lap 18, sorry. I decided not to come in for a set of intermediates, so welcome to the sweatiest lap, or from my perspective then, the most sweaty lap I've ever done around any track on the Noob Journey. I knew I made the wrong call, but I couldn't afford a pit stop because at this point I realized Briggsy was doing rather well, so I couldn't afford a pit stop, so I just had to stay out on the mediums, or otherwise I would have lost around 19 to 21 seconds, which isn't what you want. But the traction was like no, as you can see from the throttle and brake input there, I hardly go over 75% throttle. But that is the Rutsters up ahead. That's the Rutsters who is on the hard tire, so he also stayed out on dries. And my question is now, can we catch him for those valuable points that we need in the standings to remain P3? We shall see, but there's not much track left, or not much of this lap left to overtake him. As what happens there? Alex Degu, or is it Nutard, gets in the way a bit, but the Rutsters not really smooth on the trolley. But we are almost 75% up to 100, and we're gonna attempt the move on the Rutsters. We're 3 wide. Is the AI car of Matt is still there? Did we take the Rutsters? Yes, we overtook him, and that's gonna leave us in P3. Really happy with that we did get those 3 extra points, because I was doing the maths halfway through the final lap. Well, obviously this is post commentary now, but I was calculating and I knew the points that I had on the Rudsters. I might have needed them, but not sure. But yeah, there we have it. So Matt212, Diehard, TchoukMaster is 123. So that's gonna change. That means Jamie183 gets the 25 points. Briggsy gets 18. Pepsi Max gets 12. I get 10. So that means I beat Briggsy by just 2 points. The Rudsters, yeah. So see, if I wouldn't have taken that position on the Rudsters, it would have been a tie for P3. That would have been nice as well. Me and Briggsy tied for P3, but this just feels a bit different. Only 2 points there, so yeah, that is mental. That's a great finish for me to the end of the season. But then Causa, Factual, Charlie, and then Idiot Manoobtard will finish off the rest. But yeah, this has been the Noob Journey Season 2. Thanks to everyone for watching, and I am looking forward, as you can see there, to seeing you all next season. This has been Average Ken, I can't even pronounce my own name anymore. This has been Average Ken, thanking you all once again for the support through this amazing season, and see you all next season. Take care, bye bye.